Hey, Cooker. Be right back, buddy. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry for the wait. What's up, Cooker? Good to see you guys again. Oh wait, you guys can't even see me. Yeah, I know. I haven't been on this account in like 2.5 days. I mean, I did chop down a little bit of trees, but it was afterwards, which kind of blows. Yep, this is exactly what I was doing. I was chopping mahoganies. I remember doing that. Dang. That sucks. I just feel like I lost out on like 2 days worth of progress. But it's okay. Yeah. I'll just chalk it up as Jagex made a mistake, you know. There's a lot of players on this game now compared to what they're used to, so I think that's probably why that stuff happens. And I don't think they just do it out of just pure spite, like some people think. Wow. Yeah, I forgot how much crap I had in here, too. Alright, let's get that Slayer helm. Yo, what's up there, fan droid? How's it going? That fan droid over there? Yes. I see ya, buddy. Good to see you still going strong, bud. Cow fights, huh? Man, that's a bad task. Oh well. We can do it fast. Let's get some gear real fast and we can do it real fast. Actually, you know what? Let's get some melee gear. Actually, no, range gear is probably a better idea. That way I can hit them all real fast. Not have to drag them all back. Very good idea. Yeah. Alright, that's looking good. Oh, I forgot. I should have done my farm run before I even started doing anything. See? I'm out of the loop because I forgot. See, guys? That's what happens when you don't play this game for a little bit. You forget what you're supposed to do. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm good. I got unbanned like a day ago from this game, so it's like kind of glad to play it again. But it's like at the same time, I'm like, dude, I wonder how much progress everyone else got while I was gone. So, but that's all good. We're back into it, so we're gonna get back into the grind. Right now I'm trying to remember everything that I need. I can get started. At least get the farm runs done at least. Or at least started. That way I don't have to, that way I can have more herbs growing. Do the Abentos. Yeah, that'll be good. You know what's so funny is that I was doing a mini game on this game, and now everybody's doing it on Ironman for Herb Lore. And I'm like, wow. Heck yes. And people are following in online with that. Cause it's good. It's a good mini game. Trying to see if there's any Limport roots that I have. I don't think there is. Yeah, no seeds and none of those. Dang, dude. You know what I'm gonna need to do? Pickpocket that master farmer a couple times. Alright, let's plant some more Abentos. Ectophile, Explorer Ring, Secutors, yeah, all that stuff. Oh yeah, Yep, I'm gonna need all that too. Yeah, might as well put all that back inside for just a second, sorry. Alright, there we go. Bam! Alright, let's go. Oh! Great. Jagex killed my crops. How dare they? They did that on purpose when I was banned. Bad boys. Bad. Better not kill this one over here. Nice. It is not. Couldn't find my seats for a second. I'm like, where are they? I don't know what the fudge I just clicked on over there. It was weird. I'm looking at my stats. None of them went down. Like, it's just if you get banned for botting, usually they take some of your stats away, like as a punishment. Not one of my stats went down. I wonder if they really did realize that they probably made a mistake, because I showed them proof that I played on that account. Like, it's a regular account. It's just wild. But maybe they probably do know. So, I mean, because, I don't know, usually if people bot, usually they lose a lot of their stats. Like, the stats that get botted heavily, they usually, like, get that lowered. So, I mean, that's what I've just seen from other people who have that happen, you know, so I just try to stay away from all that. I was trying to remember the code. Sorry, guys. AKR DKS CIR. And then I can't remember the freaking Auburn Valley. Just 4 more herb patches, guys. Just 4 more. I know I'm gonna need to do some farming for some super compost. And then mine some volcanic ash to get some more ultra compost. It's my last composts. Sad face. That herb is going for a long time. Nice. Gotta love that ultra compost. Just ultra awesome. Bang. God. If someone wanted to find the saddest music, there you go. That's it for you. Have fun with that. Jeez Louise, that's depressing. I hate that barn spot all the time, bro. Annoying. Bad spot. Bro, get dismissed, bro. There. Jeez, these misclicks, bro. My god. That's what I get for not playing this game for a little bit. Now I'm all bad. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Hey. And bro, I was just playing Roblox and I was just trying to move the camera for a second and I forgot that this is how I move it. something else. It's not bad. Almost full inventory. Alright. Enough. CIR. The Farming Guild. Oh my god, and I was at the Farming Guild. I could have gotten all the herbs and stuff that I should have just grabbed all that. Oh lord. I could have been already done with my farm run too. How dare myself. Sorry guys. Just a little tired from carrying people in Danny's world, that's all. I forgot what the last herb patch was, but we'll figure it out. I think all I gotta type is... gosh. Trying to remember off the top of my head. It's something. Hold on. I'll remember once I go to the fairy ring. Right there. AIS. Boom. I think. No, that wasn't it. My bad. Not even close. There it is, the savannah. There we go. Alright, watch out, we're gonna run through this potato hut. There's gonna be a bunch of bees everywhere. It's gonna be real annoying. Isn't it weird every time? Always getting glitched out at that spot. Oh. I didn't put a stinking I didn't put a super compost or ultra compost on that one herb patch. Oopsies. I forgot about that one. Cause I was laughing at the fact that I shouldn't have passed it, but I did. There we go. Easier. Let me put that ultra compost on. Oh, hopefully it still counts. Yeah, it's funny. I still have 80 construction and everything. That is crazy. Alright, here we go. Put that compost on. There you go. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, I didn't forget that. $330 Avanto? Jesus. A lot of Avanto. Holy crap. Alright, let's get some, let's get some, actually, my bad, I'm being dumb. I'm getting range gear. Oh my god, bro, I'm feeling so dumb today right now. Oh man, it feels so good to come back to the game, but man, I feel like I forgot so much crap right now. And my barrel slows too. Definitely can't forget the stinking Slayer helmet. Alright, that should be good enough. Gotta make sure I bring a rope for these stupid cow fights every gosh dang time. I gotta make sure I wear that ring of wealth in case if something juicy pops up. At least I know I'll be lucky enough to get it. Alright, we're good. I think it's DIQ. Right? BIQ, not D. It's Buddy Boy, not Duddy Boy. Bro, some of these Slayer tests that they give you, even though, like, you gotta be level 100, it's so crazy. Like, getting this from Duradil, I'm like, dang, dude. Wild. I expect something harder. Hey, I grabbed my Athos. And pick it up. Or wear it. Calfates are alright. Just gotta wait. Scaredy cat. Well, I tell you what, bro, this can puts in some work. Which is good. I like it. I mean, it does suck that these scragglies over here get away. So I gotta bring range so I can bring them in again. There you go. Wow. 173 more. Dang, so these two areas are gotta be real far away all the time. What's that tunnel? Into my mask area. Weird. We just killed 11 just now. Like 11 more. We've killed in total 30. Goes pretty fast. This is how you kind of want to train your players sometimes. Some way they can kill a ton of enemies on task. Sorry, guys. Trying to stay awake. What's up? Oh, zone. I know, right? It's only 12:23. That's what's so crazy. It's not even that late. But I did miss everybody, and I kind of wanted to see people that missed me. You know, a lot of people missed me, and I was kind of a little sad because I missed everybody too. So, you know. Slayer test is so boring. Hopefully we get something fun on the next one. Well, I got 127 more to go now, so it's going fast though. There better not be one hiding over here though, right? There is one hiding over there. Get over here, that's why. Get your butt over here. Oh no, don't say that. Let's not say that now. No, it was probably because I was really tired and I was saying guys. And you were probably tired and you just thought you heard that. You just had a hearing problem. It's okay, Ozo. One day your hearing will get better. Any good drops lately? Nah. I was banned for 2 days. So no, I had no good drop. This game has been very, very mean. Better not be asking me if I've got any good drops from cow fights. A little twerp said that I botted, and I'm like, my guy, I'm over here chopping mahoganies while I'm killing Zolra on my main. You're gonna ban the Ironman, but not ban the main. And I watched it get banned too. I was like sitting there chopping it, and then it logged out, and I was like, shouldn't have logged out. The 6-hour timer wasn't going. And I was sitting there killing the Zolra, And so once I was done, I was like, alright, let me log back in. And then bam, that's when I got the ban hammer. It was like a couple days ago when that happened. I was pretty annoyed. Cause I was kind of like, you know, if cutting mahoganies is gonna take a little bit, cause like it's not like magic tree slow or U-log slow, but it is kind of takes a little bit to get a whole inventory. So I was like, in between inventories, I'll kill a couple Zulrah. Do like 2 or 3 Zulrah kills, and then I'd stop on my main, bank it, go right back to the tree and do another. That's what I kept doing, and I guess that just looks suspicious, I guess. I don't know. I told them that they made a mistake. I told them that that was so false on so many levels that they thought what I did, and I even showed them my YouTube channel and everything. I was like, you know, like, I played on that account for so long, and, you know, it would have just seemed really weird to just start doing that if I do all this stuff and I even take the time off stream to even do some of these grinds because they just would take so long, and to stream it, nobody would watch it. Because who would want to watch someone do Mates Training Arena? Nobody. Not one person. Because it would just be boring content. Now let me ask you another question. Would you want to watch me chop mahogany logs, or would you rather me kill Zulrah on my main? See, that's the thing. People would rather watch me kill Zulrah on my main. Which is why it was kind of like, you know, I would sometimes just do that off stream though. So, because sometimes, you know, getting resources is kind of a pain in the butt. It's not really a pain in the butt if you can do other things. Mining is a little bit tougher though. I mean, unless if you're doing something like multi-load mine. But yeah, woodcutting is pretty AFK. That's why it's like easier to play on 2 accounts, because if one account's woodcutting, it's pretty AFK. Especially if you're chopping magic flipping trees. Like, dude. The amount of magic trees I chopped down, my lord. I think it's like 10k on the main, bro. Like, I chopped 10k magic trees and all that stuff to try and go for the beaver pet, bro. So it's like, I knew that had to have been a mistake, because I'm like, bro, like, my main's done more work than my Iron Man. Like, how are you gonna, like, tell me that? Like, if anything, my main should have gotten the ban hammer. Yeah, I told him that I linked them my YouTube channel, and I showed them that, you know, that's a legit account that you guys are thinking is a bot, you know? Like, I'm a legit real player, and, you know, a lot of the progress is on the stream, but there's a lot of stupid stuff like, you know, the Maze Training Arena, or like, you know, doing some of these bullcrap quests, or, you know, getting some of these skill requirements for the quests. You know, sometimes some of that stuff takes, you know, a little bit of off-stream power, but you know what? You get it done, though. And that's what I would do for, like, the longest time, though. That's the crazy thing. I've been playing the same way I've been playing the entire time, so I've never changed it up. I never switched it up, so I was kind of like, it baffled me. I was like, that's so crazy. Because how can you be playing on both accounts but one of them gets banned but the other one does not? Do you like, can you like kind of understand that? Like, can you feel me like on like how it would feel like if you were playing on 2 accounts at the same time and one gets banned and the other one doesn't? It's like, how could you be botting on one account but then not be on the other account? It's like, there's no way I could be doing that, because either they were both botting or they both weren't botting. Which one was it? You know what I mean? You can't tell me that. You can't tell me my Iron Man was botting and then my main wasn't. That's bullcrap, bro. Someone got jealous about my Iron Man and mass reported it. Is what probably happened. Someone's getting jealous of my Iron Man, and it's kind of a little sad, but it's whatever. I told them, I'm like, hey, young me, I might need to watch out next time, because that seems to me like someone mass reported my Iron Man account, because my main was completely untouched, because no one really knows about it. I don't throw my main up there on the stream, because sometimes it's kind of one of those things where it's like, if people knew that I had a main as much, or knew what the account name was, they would probably try to get that one banned too. You know? People are a little weird like that, but also at the same time, it's like, if you're in that streamer circle on Discord, you know, you can get unbanned all the time and appeal that stuff and not even need to appeal on the website. But see, normie YouTubers like us, we have to appeal on the website, bro. And we get an automated email message, and I never got a follow-up after that email, man. They said no need to reply. We'll reply to you whenever we got some a response, and yeah, I don't know. Never got a response after that email, so I just kind of assumed that they probably made a mistake and just waited for the ban to be unlifted, and probably just took a note on that and said, yeah, we gotta watch out for this. People are definitely using the report system to just report people. So was it originally a perm ban? No, it was a 2-day, bro. That's the funny thing. It was a 2-day ban. It was a 2-day ban. That's why I was kind of like, what the heck, bro? Yeah. Yes, sirree. It's so funny because I'm playing on my main account right now while doing this. Like, it's just chopping magic trees right now. That's why I sometimes laugh about this stuff. Sometimes I'm like, brother, it's not hard to play on 2 accounts. If one account is probably chopping magic trees, or fishing sharks, or doing something so mundane and slow, but yet it's easier to do if you just let it do its thing. You can play on your other account and just check on it, you know, whenever you need to. But sometimes that's a little too much. But then I see people playing on 16 different accounts, or 5 different accounts, just a ginormous amount, and yet I'm sitting over there watching those guys fly by, and I'm like, dang, dude, that's crazy. Like, the skill it takes to watch all that, it's like, dude, it's insane. I don't know. I also noticed that they didn't deduct any of my stats away. Like, all my stats are still the same from when I got logged out. So, and I usually remember that they would take away some of your stats if you did actually bot. So, I don't know. Seems to me like they did make a mistake and they probably realized it. Or something made a mistake, you know. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I'm wondering, like, does Jagex know that people use a cannon to get Slayer XP? Like, are they gonna ban me again if I get too much Slayer XP? I don't know, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just geeking out. I'm sorry, bro. I've just never had that happen before in my life, bro, where I play on 2 accounts and one gets banned for botting and the other one didn't. At the same exact time, bro. Like, it was just... It was a trip, bro. I thought I ran out of membership. Like, that's what I thought the message said at first, because it was like late at night or like early in the morning, and so it's like it was late. I was like, dang, I need to go to bed, and I thought it said I needed membership, and yeah, nope. It's alright. I just played on my main for 2 days, quite honestly, when I was banned. I just killed Zulrah. It just geeked me out, because I was like, dang, bro, I don't have my Ironman right now for a whole 2 days, but I still got my main account somehow. Even though they're both playing on the same exact PC at the same exact time, which I don't understand. Oh well. It's just too bad he didn't get that on stream, bro. If I had gotten that on stream, bro, that would have been exact confirmation that their body detection is so faulty. And that they need some actual help. Man, bro, had I gotten that on stream. But see, I would have had to have streamed at like 8 o'clock in the morning, bro. There's no way I would have been able to do that, bro. Like, there'd just be no exact way for that to happen, bro. You're doing Zol right now. Zol is nice and fun to do, bro. As long as you got that good gear for it. If you don't got that good gear, you're just like, you better just hope you don't get that one, whatchamacallit, the phase where it's mostly mages. You always want just a bunch of rangers and melee-eaters. So melee-eaters are just a free hits basically. That's why I like it when the melee is up, because it's like I just hide behind the pillars and I'm like, GG's, I'm good. And if you can't, you just gotta just move away a little bit. It's good. I do know that I'm one Slayer level away from finishing the Falador Hard Diary, so that's good. Sadly, I'm very dry here. Yeah, you're not gonna get Sardoku spooned. Getting freaking Tanzanite Fang and 84 KC. Wow, only an Onyx to your name? That is unfortunate. Wow. You know what the funny thing is, like, the first drop I got at Zulrah on my main was freaking an Onyx. Makes me mad thinking about that, because I'm like, they're all the same freaking drop rate. So why the fudge does the freaking gosh dang Onyx spawn all the time? Oh wait, I was meaning to go this way. Sometimes I might switch in between and just kill Zulrah on my main, just for the fun of it. That and to just show Jagex proof, like, this is what I do. Like, I'll sometimes have to do really, really boring crap on my main or on my alt, which is my iron. Like, let me show you what I was doing over there at the farming guild. See all those mahogany logs? Where do you think that came from? From that back tree back there. Now, I had 8,000 mahogany planks, because I had 8,000 logs. Now, that plank make spell, that's OP, man. That's very OP, man. You're definitely right about that. That thing did save me a ton of money, bro. Like, you can literally make another, like, if you did 1,000 of those, like, those plank spells versus going to a sawmill, you'd be able to do 500 more planks, basically. Like, it's just, you'd be able to do like 500 more for free just because you have extra money from the plank make. Because it would cost you 1,500 per mahogany log to turn into a plank, but when you do the spell, it's only 1,000. So that's pretty OP. That's good. People need to find a way to save money on an Ironman. This guy's a big fudging scam artist. Charging money for that furnace. Should let me use it for free. Look at this guy with his 99 farming cape. No! Screw the trolls. Fudge. Man, where's my Jad tasks at? Alright. Let me switch gears. Alright, we don't need all this stuff. Alright, so... forgot how to get there. Oh wait, the minecart. That's right. Okay. Sorry guys, I was trying to remember what to do here. I just got unbanned. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, don't make fun of me now. And don't be making fun of Jagex, okay? It's not very nice. Oh shoot, I don't know why I teleported there. I'm dumb. Maybe I just wanted to just flex I had a whole bunch of runes, I don't know why. I see a lot of Iron Men struggle to have runes in their bank. And I've got too much. And then this is where Holy Blade's gonna come out of nowhere and say, "We get it, Ty, you're cool. We get it, you're cool." And I'm like, but wait, I haven't told you the best part yet. That 80 construction is pretty dang clean. I ain't gonna lie. Look at that though. Isn't that construction pretty clean though, Ozone? Pretty clean construction. Almost makes me sick. Let's look up your stats. 85 Slayer? Oh my god. You slaying little gooner. Wow, you are one slaying little gooner. Well, hopefully I can get up there. Jeez Louises. Boy. Boy, oh boy. That is, that's a lot. I got goals, man. I feel you, man. I feel you. Well, hopefully stinking, shoot, I know I got goals too, bro. I feel that, brother. Don't worry, we both got goals, and you know what one of our goals is that we both get to the end game so we can both do stuff. You know, stuff that doesn't require us both hitting the same monster and then saying, "Sorry, since another person has attacked your kill, you will not get anything." I was like, bro, is auto retaliate on? Pretty sure it is. Don't lie to me right now. Alright, we're looking for snake grass, radars. We're looking for certain things from these trolls drop. Hey, I clicked the special tag. Why would you do that to me? This is so chill, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just can't help it, man. It's like, this cannon just makes slaying so much easier, bro. Now you know how, like, all these rich people did it back in 2006. They were going ham, bro. But someone must have been making them some cannonballs. You have a double greater demon test? What do you mean a double greater demon test? Like you got the Slayer barrel or whatever? Is that what you're saying you got? Got greater demon stored and it rolled another. Jeez Louises, bro. Kinda wish that would happen to me. I'll take greater demon tests all day. I know they're not really good drop rates, or like they just they don't drop anything really good. But I mean, still, bro, I'll take them. Like I know these trolls don't really drop anything good. Like I mean, they drop some good runes, I guess, but you know, it's like I don't know. It's just some of these monsters drop certain things that we need as ironman, but. For regular players that are just trying to make some GP, it's like they're not really good GP. Oh, Tormented Demons? Oh shit, I forgot about those. Well, I didn't do Walk Up They Sleep yet. I just killed Greater Demons and I just woke them. I straight up just save spot them and I'm good to go. They're in a cage, so I just get them. Pretty easy. It's pretty easy in Save Slayer XP per hour. I could sit there and just like click on the cannon, click on the greater demons if the cannon can't see him, and then eventually it sees him, and I just keep watching a movie, bro. It's just so lax, man. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just a weirdo, bro. But this is like how I play RuneScape, bro. I'm literally just sitting just like this, just cannoning the crap out of my Slayer test while I would watch a movie, basically. That's how I would go. Or just watch whatever I would want to watch, you know? That's literally pretty much it. Dude, should I have been using the Bone Crusher, bro? Fudge. Should have been using the Bone Crusher, quite honestly. I don't know if I have it. That's a good idea. And when I go bank, I'll grab it. Because gosh dang, that's free prayer XP, I think, too. gonna take days to finish this task. Yeah, that's a lot of tormented demons, man. That's gonna be a lot of tormented demons, and they're not quick creatures. I mean, they're not like bosses, but they're kind of like little mini bosses. You know what I mean? It's like dealing with like a superior Slayer monster, but like it's a really rough form. You know, like you know how like the superior Dark Beast is, like it'll just do some crazy stuff if you're not paying attention. Exactly. There we go. Put that auto retaliate on. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is beautiful. A demi boss? Yeah, it's probably like a demi boss. Yeah, it's. I'm so comfortable just laying here. Maybe some popcorn will help me. Maybe that'll help me not be so tired. Yes, Pat, popcorn will help now. Eat, Fatso. That's all you guys. That. Hopefully you get that Tanzanite thing, though, so. That way you can get that blowpipe. What, Serpentine Helm? Is it so you don't need anti-venom? You'd be immune on poison damage. I feel for that. I'll tell you what. Getting that Serp Helm is probably pretty important, you're right. That's a 1 in 102 right there. That Adamant Warhammer. It's less potions to sip, bro. Less potions to sip. You got more supplies and room for just more trips that way. Plus, the venom damage is really nasty compared to poison damage. Alright. Let me hear you, music. Calm yourself. Boy, this is raw strength, no potted. Come on, Zora. Give Ozone his stinking serpentine visage. Cool, 2 leopard seeds. Not bad. I'm almost sad I can't get more from these stupid trolls, but it's okay. Another one spawn? Huh. That's some crazy RNG. I'm surprised how many of these I killed. Did I go the wrong way like an idiot? I did. Oh my god. I'm such a turd. Right. Right. Went the wrong way like an nincompoop. Oops. I love butter popcorn. These guys look like they're getting ready for Cox. Chamber Zarek. Free. Got an eared seed out of it. Not bad. These stupid popcorn kernels, man. You need to get a better way to siphoning them out. Let me pop all this popcorn. I don't know. If I was selling popcorn in a grocery store, I would definitely make sure that I'm siphoning them kernels out. Oh, because some dumb kid will probably bite it and not know that there's a kernel inside all this popcorn. That's such a joke. Another loop, half a key. Well, that's like the 11th one, and I only got like 2 keys. This game really loves playing tricks, doesn't it? Bro, I thought I was about to knock my Diet Coke over. I was feeling stupid. Any luck, Holy? Any luck at Zolra? Cousin Zolra, no luck. Oh, Ranor seed. Nice. Bro, it is legit crazy how a Ranor seed is 33k and a Snapdragon seed's like 70k. It's absolutely insane. I think it's just because they're just really, they're not dropping as much. Oh. Apologies, everyone. I just burped. Me love popcorn. Such a simple food that once heated can just stay in a bag and it'll be all good. Man, come on, give me some Ranor seeds. Let me, hold on, don't say anything. I know why your wife hates it. You want me to tell you why? I don't even have to guess because I know. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me find a piece that will represent why she doesn't like it. Dang, I can't find a piece. Hold on, is this one? No, I can't find it. There's these little pieces inside the popcorn. I bet you she doesn't like it because it gets stuck in her teeth and she just vows to never eat food like that. that get stuck in your teeth and in between your gums, and it probably just feels irritating as heck to her. I don't blame her. I dated a chick that was like that. And I told her there's nothing wrong with that. If I was right, let me know. I know you're doing it all rude. Now you can't talk. Oh, man. Popcorn is just so good. There are so many other foods that are good, but gosh dang, popcorn is just such an easy food. Holy crap, last roll. I'm dropping popcorn left and right. There we go. good loot after that, huh? Oh, Willies. Oops. Boats this way. Alright, let's wait for a better quest. Fine. Yeah, it's a solid one. No Jad task though. Mad bro. Yeah. Don't do me like that. Bro, what did you do for 2 days while I was gone, bro? So I wasn't able to play RuneScape on my Iron Man. Did you just like grind for 2 days to catch up with me? I'm always behind, man. Brother, you got more total level than me, you goofball. Don't be telling me you're behind, you goofball. Brother, I may be ahead of you in some things, but you are way more ahead of me in some things, and I'm seeing them right now. Slayer, range, base combat stats, HP. I mean, brother, seeing it get stronger is what I need to do. And that is how we will do it. What the fuck is this? That's awesome. Yeah, blood belts are good, bro, because those are like, what is it, like 65 to kill him? I think that's like the lowest for a superior. Alright, that's enough popcorn for me. I've had too much. Come on, man. Come on, game. Where's these superiors? Give me those superior NPCs right now. Take those blood runes. Blood runes are worth. And soul runes. They're both worth. I'll tell you what, man. Slayer is probably one of the slowest flipping skills I have ever seen in my entire life, bro. It is definitely slow for a reason. I get that, but holy god, dude. I realize that Slayer is a slow skill, and I'm glad that they added all the stuff that they did, because Slayer was a son of a gun back then. What was the Slayer task again? How many? Nah, it's not gonna tell me. Never mind. Yo, what's up, Juice? Yo, finally back. Been waiting, man. I know, buddy. I'm so sorry, bro. Brother, dog, Juice, brother. You know what's so funny, brother? I was playing on my iron and I was playing on my main when it happened, bro. Like, my iron got logged down, and I was like, why the heck did that happen? And I was killing Zulrah when it happened, bro, and it just happened at 8 o'clock-ish, you know? It was around that time where it happened. But yeah, like, I was chopping mahogany logs behind Farming Guild, and then I was killing Zulrah on my main, because I was like, well, shoot, I might as well kill some time if I'm just gonna sit here like a ding-dong. But yeah, it's okay, brother. What was the ban? Botting. It was a 2-day botting charge. Which I was so baffled by, because I'm like, brother, if that account was botting, don't you think the other one would have been banned for botting too? That's why I was just like, I knew that had to have been a mistake, because I'm like, bruh, don't you think the other account would have been banned for botting? But no, it was just my Ironman, the one that's live streaming and getting on. Well, the thing is, the only thing I can think of is, since this account is being live streamed, people know about this account, and some people might look at this account and they're like, man, I hate this man's Ironman account. I'm gonna try and get him banned. The only thing I can think of, because how was it that I'm playing on my main and my Ironman, and the Ironman's the only one that gets banned? For botting, mind you. Not even real world trade, just straight up bot. And it was just a 2-day thing. So it's like, I don't know. Definitely kind of a little messed up. I don't know if it's like I gotta show them like the client that I'm on, but like I'm on RuneScape. I mean, I don't know what they want me to do. I figure they can see that. Well, here's the thing, bro. All my stats are still the same. They didn't take my stats away. I looked at my bank. I'm pretty sure I still got everything in my bank. I still have all the stupid mahogany logs that I chopped before I got banned. And the funny thing was, I still have mahogany logs in my inventory when I got unbanned, so. I don't know, man. It was definitely one of those things where it's like, they say that mistakes rarely happen, but they know that it can still happen. And I was kind of like, yeah, I'm sure that that's probably the case. So, and I told them, I'm like, yeah, you guys probably might have made a mistake, and someone's probably using your guys' report system to get people banned. Because that just seemed a little weird. Like, how does one account on my side get banned, but not all of them? Don't you think if it was a real ban, like a real bot detection, don't you think they would have gotten them all if it was legit? That's why it's kind of like, but really a bummer. Don't you think all my accounts would have been banned? Especially because it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just gonna just stop talking because I just make too much sense when it comes to that crap. I just learned to just kind of just accept the fact Jaggers just made a mistake with that, and I think they understand. Yeah, I feel you, Juice. I just hope that people definitely don't get false banned. like I just did. That would definitely suck. And then having to wait 2 days to get unbanned. But they probably know, man. Because, you know, I've seen people get false banned a couple times. And what happens is once they realize that it was probably a false ban and not an actual ban, which is like a rare chance that they'll have one of those happen, they just make a note that, hey, if this pops up, we need to double check and make sure, because this is actually a real person playing. You know? Because sometimes people will do some really bot-like stuff, like Tile Man. Like, come on, man. Tile Man seems like the most bot-like activity I've ever seen in my entire life. So you're telling me you're sitting in a chunk, and you have to stay in that one area, and you're just like stuck there, just trading all your stats up to 99, just in this one town. It's like, bro, that's crazy. But it would, I would have picked that up for botting, because it's like, brother, you're doing the same activity constantly and constantly. Just seems like you're trying to get 99s without anyone seeing you. You know, that's what it seems like. But, you know, it's to each your own, you know. Just saying. You gotta think outside looking in. If these guys are catching bots, you know, it's like, they're gonna look at people's gameplay like that, and they're gonna be like, hopefully there's a YouTube video that will help clear that up. And that's why I linked them my YouTube channel, Juice. It's like, I showed them, like, hey, you know, I've made this account, like, I built this account up, and, you know, you can see all the progression and all the stuff that made it better each and every stream and stuff. Like, it was, you would see all the quests that I would get done, all the diaries, like, you would see all that stuff. Like, it wasn't like an account that, like all this stuff just got botted and now I'm here. It's like, heck no, bro. Like, that took time. That freaking took time, man. That took 88 days, almost 3 months. So, it's like, it hurt a little bit, but I understand that mistakes happen. So, I'm just glad that, you know, they don't just perm ban people with no appeal, because that would kind of suck. I remember those days. That was rough. Currently getting my stats up. Able to do Fire Cape. I'm gonna use the Stash Smeckle. Oh, you're gonna use my Stash Smeckle for Dragon Bonus for the altar. Wow. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because it can give you your offerings back. And then you could just use them again. I was gonna say, you could use a POH, bro. You could use someone's POH. No superior yet. Nah. Do I though? You plan on using someone's lit altar? Shoot, I could help you out with that, bro. I have a gilded altar on my main. Unless if you just want to just go to World 330, you can find people that are hosting their gilded altar. It's the same thing. It does not. I just don't want you losing your bones in the wilderness. That would suck so bad. Man, all these low numbers. No, my mates. Wow. Stop. Bad game. Don't be doing that now. Well, my face feels so weird. It's like it's so smooth up here, right? And then it's just so rugged. More blood runes. Yeah. Need blood runes. All day long. What's the grind today? I don't know, man. That's the messed up part, man. I'm just relearning RuneScape now, again. Like it's like it's not bad or anything, but it's just like, dude, I logged in and I just didn't even know. Like I had to remember what my goals were, man. Like I remember I wanted 80 plus construction. And then I remember I wanted to get to like 92 or whatever. You know, I needed to do tithe farming. That was something I needed to do. There's tithe farming that needed some super compost and then get some volcanic ash and make ultra compost. Plus, it's free farming XP to do tithe farming and get super compost while waiting on the herbs to grow. Also found out that if I get too much seeds and too much herbs, just use them for mixology. Mastering mixology is not a bad mini game if you got a lot of herbs for the 3 different colors, then you're good to go. Like, you'd have to look it up on the wiki, because, like, I can't really remember off the top of my head, but it's like, there's 3 different colors. It's red, blue, and green. And each of those 3 colors, it takes a certain amount of potions. Or not potions, but a herb. And you want to use the right herbs, so that way you don't use the ones like the Ranars, because those are prayer potions. You're gonna want those. But super energies, you don't really need those. Plus, they're not really that needed, but you could still use them. But people use them for mixology. Do I have a community Discord? I do, but I'm in the process of changing up my Discord to where it's a little bit more cleaner. Are you trying to jump in it? I thought about making a section for OldSchool Runescape, because I'm like, that's a game that I play, and, you know, even though the Roblox kids won't like the fact that another game's in here, it's like, bro, just gonna have to live with it. Appreciate it, bro. There. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry, sometimes some of these kids will yap and talk about some stuff. Sometimes it'll be like some anime weeboo stuff, so. And I don't really watch a lot of anime, so. At least not anymore, so it's kinda like, kinda old now. Where's my superior slayer monster? Boy, that is crazy. 68 more. These gosh dang blood belts. Bro, why is the auto Italian not working, bro? I'm over here not hearing my character, and I'm like resting my eyes for like 1 second like this, right? Yeah, see, like the cannon should be attacking him, bro. I don't know what the heck happened there. It's almost like the cannon does not like certain parts of the map and just won't shoot. Like that. See how that blood belt's right there? The cannon cannot shoot that. Once the blood belt moves to a more appropriate location. Which I will not be asked to ask. Oh yeah. Oh, more blood runes, thank you. That's just free blood runes, man. So the only thing that's good about these blood belts is just blood runes. I feel for you, Juice. Thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate that. I try to do everything and anything I can, you know? Man, I don't try to, like, you know, kill myself to please people. I just try to, you know, if I can do a little bit here and there like this, then, you know, that's good. That's good. You know? I'm glad that, you know, something small like this can make a positive impact like that. Plus, I can understand how you feel when I go and lie down while I'm playing RuneScape, because another thing that I think Jagex doesn't understand is that sometimes I'll have that wireless mouse all the way over there, and I'll be laying in my bed, and I'll just be high out clicking while watching Moist Critical sometimes, because I just can't be asked to be sitting up and clicking constantly. So sometimes I'll just be clicking like this. See what I mean? I don't know, it's tough to say, man. But that's just how I play the game, man. Oh, Juice, I do, boss. Oh, no, I appreciate that, Juice. That's a good idea, but, I already have that set as default. So, like, any streams that you missed, brother, that you weren't here for, they're all on the channel. You can always watch them again. Or if you missed any. You definitely don't want to watch me do the Haunted Mine quest, because that crap made me mad. That almost made me bug out. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Yeah, no, there's a playback feature, so like you can watch the whole thing on demand. You know. Hey, I filled it up, bozo. Yay, only 3 blood runes, screw you. Must be gifting 10. But yeah, streams are on demand on YouTube. You can literally watch your favorite streamer, and as long as they got that setting put into place where when they end the live stream, it just goes onto their channel instead of just like deleting it right away, then you'll be able to watch every stream that I do, even if you weren't there on time. You still get it. $46 more. Holy Jesus, Ebenezer Scrooge. I can tell Ozar's getting some bad luck like me, because I don't have the superior NPC in here. Hey, I'll tell you this, man. The cool thing about the fishing trawler is that you can't get duplicate pieces of armor. It has to give you different armor pieces every time. And that's kind of how it should be for some games. Or at least for RuneScape, I feel like. Like, you shouldn't have to just be getting duplicates unless if you want to. And I just feel like a lot of the updates, it's all Iron Man based, so I feel like it screws up the mains. So like, get this thing that's worth loads of GP. Why did I pick up a steel axe? That was weird. Dude, I tell you what, that ring of wealth, man, definitely pulls in a lot of GP. See, that's how you pay for the mahogany planks right there. With a ring of wealth. Boy, why can't they reach? Well, that's so crazy, bro. I don't know how far this guy is. Oh. Sorry guys, that just seemed baffling right there. 5 more to go. Get one more inventory. Get some more food real fast. So I gotta kill another 34 of them. Hey, where's my bank at? I passed the bank like hard. Oh, I did. Oops. I think it was right here. Bro. Oh my god, I did, Pat. Boy, I had a new moment right there. Also, I'm glad they fixed mobile RS. I can finally watch it on the big screen and AFK the crab. Dude, that's good, bro. Yeah, that was kind of a little messed up because picture-in-picture has been a thing for a while, but you know, trying to, you know, play and get picture-in-picture to work at the same time, that's gonna be a tough one. So it's good that they fixed that. That's good on them for fixing that. Flood off the tank. Boy, I feel like I've just been exterminating blood belts for no reason. I know it's a Slayer test, I'm just laughing my butt off. Boy, that GP stack is just getting higher. I mean, I'm always down to help you out, man, but a lot of people like to just you know, run it without help, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Some people like to go with it with no help. Some people like a little bit of help. Some people would like to take all the help they can get. So, as long as you let me know if it's okay to give you advice, I'll give you advice. But yeah, don't worry, I'll be there. Just, I definitely double check and make sure that, if you got everything for Jad, then I guess go ahead and send it. But, yeah, if there's something that you're like, got a question with, Jad-wise, then, or just with the fight caves, chances are I probably know it. Right, 23 more of these. Out of my cannon. Yo. Dog. Hey. Yo, did they just jack my cannon? Yeah, I loaded it. Oh. Bro, how did I get way over there? Bro, watch me get banned, bro. For just acting like a bot, bro. I'm gonna get banned, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. It's gonna happen. Bro. Oh my god. That's gonna be so stupid. I accidentally fell asleep for a second. That's just the sound of that cannon. I'm trying to get my wife into OldSchool Runescape. I would do group Ironman, to be honest, haha. I mean, group Ironman is definitely the way to go if you're with a bunch of people and you want to like kind of keep things in a group format and you want to have everyone included and stuff, and that way, you know, you can share items with each other and be able to, you know, converse with each other and trade more things over to each other. You know, it's kind of like if I was in a group Ironman, I'd be able to give a whole bunch of runes away. You know, everybody else would be able to get like 90 plus magic. But the only thing I sometimes try to tell people is that they should probably either have someone that knows what they're doing teach them how to play on Ironman mode, or they should play the regular main mode, because it definitely slaps both game modes. But it's just Ironman mode it's a lot more harder for new players to play that. It's a lot easier for them to play the regular GE indie version, because then they could just go to the GE and buy all the quest items that they need to do some of these quests, and then bam, they'll figure out the rest as time goes on. I always say, they'll figure it out. Takes time, they'll watch YouTube videos, shorts, whatever the case may be. Oh, I feel you, man. I mean, I don't know if they would have like good gear, essentially. Gotta keep in mind that some people's mains are not rich and maxed out, or like even in gear. Sometimes they're in like some bad budget gear. Yeah, I feel that, man. I believe in that. Ironman mode is the way to go, but it's just like, I don't know. I see a lot of, I mean, the WoW people have showed me that new players could technically do Ironman mode, even though they've never played before. But a lot of them did get kind of backseated pretty hard on what to do and stuff. That's why it's kind of like, I don't know. It's tough to say, but it's, I think it's just whatever you'd want to play. But they should know what they're getting themselves into, honestly, if they're going to do that. You know, they should know what they're getting themselves into before they even do the whole group Ironman mode or Ironman mode. Like, they should know what they're getting themselves into. Because, I mean, I felt bad for Zaryu, because I was kind of like, man, I wanted him to kind of do the bronze man mode thing, but there was no way to, like, verify that what he got was actually on his account that he got. You know, because he could have sat there and said, yeah, guys, I just got a Tings and I thing. Gonna go craft this bad boy. Oh, crap, I'm not 76 crafted. Let me go fix that real fast. They're also able to drop 12 to 16 hours a day and get paid to play. Very true. Alright, let's get out of this area. Man, no superiors, bro. That was a lot of hellhounds. Blood velts. Big difference compared to us, yeah. I'll tell you, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I played on both a main and an Ironman, and I like both of them. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like playing on a main, I feel like I'm skipping so much parts of the game by just buying everything off the GE, but some people like that, bro. Some people don't want to deal with all that and deal with quests, but they gotta deal with that part of the quest, which is buying all the items, and then talking to all the people, doing all the tasks, and then boom, quest completed. See, Ironman people probably don't mind doing that because they've probably already done it before. See what I mean? Great. Black demons. Alright, well, that was fun. I can show you how I kill my deers, so it'll probably take forever. Oof. Man. I like fast progression, but I don't like it being handed to me, no. Yeah, I feel you, man, I know. That's why I kinda like on my main that when I was killing Zulrah, I was making more money than when I was putting into Zulrah. That's the goal in life for a main, is like I just like to be able to just make money and not put so much money into supplies. Yeah, I definitely need some sleep. That was 2 Slayer tasks down. Almost 72 Slayer. We'll be able to get that Fally diary done, and then I can figure out how to kill the Calphi Queen. And that'd be like a ton of herbal XP right there. And oh yeah, so I can figure out how to get kudos. Gotta get fossils. Alright, well, that sounds like fun. Alright guys, I will see you guys all tomorrow, okay? Take care, everyone. Juice. That was good seeing you, buddy. It was good seeing all of you guys. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit. Hope to see you guys all tomorrow. I'll be sure to let you guys know if I get any crazy games. But for right now, I'm just gonna gear up real fast and make sure it's better I remind myself with the gear that I'm wearing that, hey, you need to go kill some black demons. Stupid thing. Alright, but anyway, take care, everyone. Have a good night, sweet dreams, everyone. Yes, sir. Take care, Juice. Take care, everyone. Thank you, everyone, again. And, have a good night, sweet dreams, and a good rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye, everyone.